Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. It's 1/5 of them boys. So you know what that means? We're here. And what are we here for? We're here for the biggest two-night event in the world of wrestling, WrestleMania. And here I come. Right, guys, it's live because it's the final. And we're gonna get everybody doing their predictions. So right now I'm gonna bring the man who can't win, the one, the only, then the tech.
The champ is here. Yeah, we talk about I can't win. I swear I can come out somehow.
All you can do is make sure I don't win. That's the best thing you could do right about now.
Gold set. There's a gold set. That's all I need was a goal. But yeah, I'm going to make this prediction quickly. But once again, being the usual, I'm then the tech, the wrestling fan that doesn't watch wrestling. What's the cards? Who's the first one on the card?
Right, okay. So let's see. I could do this, but we are talking night one. This is a night one only show, guys. So don't be like with that. We do have overlays. Double V in his house doing a bit of tech while the tech is on screen talking about how it feels to lose.
Do we need overlays from me? Can I just run through my matches?
We do. We're just gonna like at least call them out.
You know what? So we're not showing the overlays a lot of times. Let's just run through the matches with me quickly. Get my ones done, and we do everything with them. Like, give the real champs a chance.
Use your phone. This, as you can see, well prepared. Use your phone so we know we're doing night one from night two because that might not be in order.
That's perfectly in order.
Okay.
Just for some strange reason, I just know it's in order. So much so that it's called 1, 0, 1, 0, 2.
Okay, they're in order. I haven't looked. I haven't looked at this one.
I think I'll look at my phone.
You see, I wasn't even meant to be on camera this long, but I appreciate the time. So let's.
Here we go.
I'm a Cancer.
That's two of us in Cancer. Right, here we go. Here's the question now. Most touchy sign as well. You are a former champ. There's meant to be a forfeit for a man who doesn't win, who's in dead last place. How does it feel from having the Night of Champions logo at the corner of your screen at one point, and now just knowing you might have to be CM Punk's biggest fan for a year?
I thought it was you know what? I said no to the chops, but CM Punk biggest fan. After that interview, I'll take the chops. I'll take the chops. I can't go to a show wearing that guy's shirt. I'll wear Drew's shirt.
Maybe while we're in the States, hopefully WWE will be there. Maybe you can buy some muffins and bring it to Mr. Punk. Maybe that should be.
I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to throw stuff in people's faces. Right? Throw it in his face and the water and the spillage and all that. But you know what? Let me get off camera as quick as I can. Nico,
are we ready?
We're ready. So,
do you know
these are going to be quick fires, guys? There will be no explanations from Den because no one cares. Because obviously it doesn't matter because he couldn't win. So
right. First match.
What's your prediction?
Right.
And there's no blonde girl, sadly.
You know what? My girl's in night 2. I wonder who I'm going to pick on that match.
Is she in night 2 or is she in night 1?
Night 2, second to last match. Come on.
Okay.
I've paid attention.
I feel like she's going to open night 1, but it doesn't matter. This is what websites are saying. Right, let's go.
Right. LWO.
Okay, there we are. So you have the LWO of the recently returning Andrade and Rey Mysterio.
Ray's winning. Move next one.
Versus Dominic.
Ray's winning next one. I know he was losers, but I'm giving this one. He has to get a minimum.
Then you got, what is it Big Tone called them? Black Magic.
Right. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi.
Jade's winning. Black woman. Power.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. Black muscles forever.
It's a great stream.
This is what we're like normally. Forget professionalism. We won't swear.
All right. Then you've got the crazy ladder match.
This is a 6 tag team. You've got Awesome Truth. Okay. You've got Catch Republic.
Awesome Truth. Next one. Boy, I don't need to hear all the wrestling matches happening. Awesome Truth.
Next one.
Watch me get 100% on this one.
So far, so good.
Then you've got the brothers.
Jimmy versus Jay.
Which one's the skinny one? Which one's the fat one?
The one who... Do you want yeet or no yeet? The one on Raw who left the bloodline is Jay.
That's the one that's winning. Okay. The skinny one, right? Because the other one, looking like a dad. Anyway.
Samoa!
Then you've got the one that everyone thinks German that's not German.
Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
This will lead into my match for tomorrow, which everyone hates. Gunther retaining. He's keeping it to September just to take it off someone. Oh, I give explanation. I care about
Don't listen to him.
I care about that one.
Then you've got Ginger and Chewy.
Oh, you refer to him as that. Well, it's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the Joker's gonna win. Can't remember her name.
Rhea
Rhea Ripley. That's it. Joker. She's winning.
How
She
dare
looks
you?
at the Joker. I'm sorry. She was so
She's,
cute when
she's
she's younger.
losing it. Anyway,
Oh, well, doesn't matter.
up next.
The best pivot the WWE's ever done.
The tag match. Roman and Cody.
I know this one because this is the
with
reason.
Brock and Seth.
I know this one, so I talk over you. But of course, I know this one because The Rock's in it. And yeah, The Rock did the right thing. Does he need to finish the story? No, The Rock needs to finish the story that just started. Anyway,
Chapter 1 and done.
yeah,
Just like Den the Tech. Okay.
The winner
Thank
that
you
one.
very much
Yeah,
for your
right.
time, guys.
and Rock's taking the pin. Rock's giving the pin.
Okay.
Giving the pin, and he's giving it to.
Move on. Out you go. We've got no time for losers here. Now we're on to 3rd and 4th place. So I am going to step away. And right now I'm going to bring the man currently in 3rd place. He was doing our MC bit a minute ago. We're talking the one, the only Double V.
In the house. Double V is here.
Oh, wait. WWE's on his own.
Double V is here.
But is he guaranteed to be 3rd place? Why? Because he's taken on last year's champ. I was going to say reigning defending, but he's not a chance to win. So here we go. You know him as the Ottoman Finessa. Some know him as Simsy. We are talking about the only Leon Simsy, and I'm out. Boo!
All right, run me through this, AJ. What we got?
Right.
Just to be clear about the points here, both Leon and I actually are in a position where we've got just mathematically enough where we can't win, but we can mess with AJ.
Thank you.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
You want your monster drink? Your phone. I'm sorry.
I just watch them. If he gets money, then we just wasn't it.
Okay, right. I'm trying to figure out the order you've done this in.
You
Okay,
use
right.
yeah. Don't use Den's
So,
references.
which version did you use?
The one that Leon sent in the group.
And
I haven't got my phone to check.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Give me my
So,
phone. I'll show you.
Wikipedia goes.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, let's do.
I got you. Live entertainment, people.
Yeah.
We prepared this. We prepared this.
There you go. Run with that.
Okay, right. So we're going to do this in the order that a website is given, and Leon was the one who sent it to us. Okay, so
No pressure.
the first
No
match
pressure.
we are
No.
going for is the LWO, Rey Mysterio and now Andrade versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio.
Shoot.
Shoot. I'm going to say Andrade and Rey Mysterio.
I'm going the other way. I'm saying Dominic wins this one because he lost last year and they're going to keep this feud going and he's going to win in the cheesiest way possible.
Okay, cool. Now we are on to the 6 women tag. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Naomi versus Damage Control.
Carlito goes heel and costs Ray also.
Ooh, he called Hilton. Hold on, that's Leon's fault.
I'm stealing your ding.
Okay, whatever.
Hilton, man. So yeah, we are talking Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi versus Damage Control, Sons Bailey.
I mean, okay, my turn to go first. This is a squash match, unfortunately. It shouldn't be because the tag team champions are in there. Black Magic, as Big Tone refers to them
Black
as.
Girl Magic.
Black Girl Magic. Okay. Voodoo are winning this.
Woo! That's the only one who shouldn't be allowed to say that. Don't say that.
Where are you going with this?
I'm going with the same. This is like exactly the same. It's a one.
Mic closer.
Oh, it's a one-sider. If anything, Bianca and Naomi will get the beat downs. Jade will save the day. She takes the pin and wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right now we are on for the ladder match. We are talking the Judgment Day current reigning champions, DIY, Awesome Truth, the New Day, New Catch Republic, 8 Down Under.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be an interesting one, and it's gonna be
Drink.
both wrestlers. I'm gonna say both wrestlers are gonna get one of each of the belts. I'm gonna say Awesome Truth and New Catch Republic.
Exactly identical to my answer.
Nice. Okay, well done. Okay. Yeet versus no Yeet. Jimmy versus Jay. Uso versus Uso. Why Rikishi's not the special guest ref, I don't know.
That's a really cool.
That's a
actually.
really good call. Booking wise, because I'm not going to fantasy book, I'm going to say Jay Uso is going to win this because they haven't really done much of anything with Jimmy. However, a bit of fantasy booking here probably not going to happen. And usually, when not to throw shots, but when you do fantasy booking in WWE, it doesn't usually pay dividends. But because we're on a live stream, have some fun. Jimmy Uso is going to win because Tamatonga is going to cost him.
Nice.
Ooh. Well,
But I'm still going with Jay, just so we're clear. I'm just having some fun there. That's a
Your official
My official answer is Jay.
My official answer is J2. This is going to be the Yeet Boo match, and Yeet's going to win, and the crowd's going to go really happy. So, yep, Jay for the win.
Wait for Tama.
Right, here we go. Now for the workhorse title, the Ring General Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
This is all Gunther. All Gunther. That is Sammy, love him, and I'm the guy who's noted on this channel for saying don't bet against Sami Zayn on a pay-per-view. They haven't built him enough here. It's been too little, too late. He could have been good fodder. Predicting another heel turn here. Chad Gable is going to throw in the towel, cost Sami Zayn. They're going to have a feud. Chad Gable is going to... I still am on this train of Chad Gable is the one who's going to take it off Gunther in the long run. Gunther's retaining here.
I kind of have to agree there. Not sure if it's going to be Chad that takes the title because who knows, Sheamus could come out of the works and finally get that Grand Slam he's been chasing. But Gunther's going to win this one. The crowd are really going to get behind Sammy, but unfortunately, Gunther's going to retain.
Okay,
No
now we're
bueno.
talking the Women's World... let me get the image up. Let's be respectful. The Women's World Championship match. Rhea Ripley Mami versus Big Time Becky Lynch.
This is Becky's last run as a title holder, I would say. So I think if you're going to give it to her now. Becky for the win.
Legitimately, I can't remember what I said. Let me see my phone. Legitimately, No. I'll tell you why. Because of all the matches, this one's actually damn hard to call. Because everything you just said is a very realistic possibility. Equally, I think that... Listen, I've said that Rhea has had a great character title reign. Her matches have sucked. She's had one good match in her entire reign, and that was when she won it against Charlotte last year. I think to solidify Rhea as a champion, she needs to have some signature marquee matches that when you look back on her title, when you go, not just Charlotte Flair, that match. So for the sake of giving her a bigger legacy, Rhea retains, but it's going to be a banger of a match, and it will be one that people refer to.
Okay, and finally...
It's just one, isn't it?
Finally, it's Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Wait. Did you pick who's in the win?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he said Becky.
I said
Becky.
Oh,
He was
final title
He
run.
was the long one.
Final title run. I
no,
said.
no. But it's definitely going to be a fair place.
Yeah. Well, maybe this might also be it.
Oh, wait. Maybe I can win.
No.
We could.
Now, are we going to do this to annoy Nick, or are we going to not annoy Nick?
No, annoy me. It's
Here we
fun.
go. So, it's the Bloodline, The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Adrenaline
In my soul, something, Cody Rhodes.
And the winner determines whether the Bloodline can interfere, otherwise it's Bloodline rules or not. Guys, which way are you going for this match here?
If it's going to be hard, it's going to be absolutely hard for Cody Rhodes. So, therefore,
Wow. How hard is it going to be, Leon?
no homo, but still,
Some homo.
yeah.
Oh, dear. This much or
Yeah.
this much?
Obviously, they're going to make this as tough as it is for Cody Rhodes. They're going
Tough.
to make it the mountain that he can't climb. They're gonna
Wow.
They're literally going to say,
It's a hard rock.
for them to be like, no bloodline rules, it's too easy. That's the story too easy to tell. It's going to be bloodline rules. That's what I think is going to happen, because there could be a turning in the bloodline in itself. And it just makes sense for me that it's going to be bloodline rules in order for everyone and everything and everyone to get involved. It has to be bloodline rules. It's the only way it makes sense. If it's not, all these people that we're talking that could get involved and help will get the man disqualified. So in my eyes, The Rock and Roman Reigns wins.
Yeah, it has to be The Rock and Roman Reigns. The thing that fundamentally annoys me about this match is that it's going to be great. Rock, unfortunately, has made Roman look like such a backup dancer since he's come back. Like, Roman looks tiny, and I don't just mean physically. He looks, yeah, literally, he looks like a backup dancer in The Rock's presence. It's crazy. Putting this bloodline rules stipulation is obviously a trigger to say, well, that's clearly going to be the stipulation for night 2 then, because one thing we know about WWE, Cody has to overcome stuff. More stuff for a Cody to overcome. Whether he does or not is a different story. But we have to get Cody to overcome stuff. In this case, bloodline rules and revisionist history. Because, this was all booked and meant the whole way. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Lies. 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 I believe in Joe Hendry.
Right. So thank you very much.
Right. The champ is back. Time for the champ to start talking.
Officially last, I get your ass out of here. Okay, guys. I'm going to sit down first. Why am I going to sit down first? Because officially I am in second place as it currently stands. One thing I made as a prediction from the beginning of this show, as it started, was the winner will be Anthony. Which one? Anthony Jordan or Anthony Dennis? The one, AJ, versus the legend. Here he is, Big Tone, currently sitting at number 1. But will he... No music. We will get demonetized. Don't you dare get me pulled. Don't you dare get me pulled. On that, remove 5 points and I've won already. There you go. No.
I had entrance music, this whole thing planned. All I do is win. Was win.
All we got was pull. Right. Okay. Right. All I can say right now, may the best man win.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
I predict Anthony wins.
Well played. Well played to both of you.
The one who spells his name right.
Exactly, with an H. No.
Without a H.
I got that H booking. Paul, listen to what I say and make it happen. Okay, no, but here we go. It's been a fun ride. This is the culmination of the Ministry of Wrestling Awards, these 2 nights. And these 2 indie gods who've been at every UK show that people are getting a bit PO'd with us have made it to the final, which is mad because he watches nearly every product. If it's not on UK shows, I've not seen it. So here we go. The matches go. Who would you like to kick off? Winner's pick. Winner's pick on this.
No, go on, you can go, and then I'll go.
Right.
Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway.
Ray and Dom and all of that.
Okay, so very much like Nico said, we've had Ray versus Dom last year, and Ray came out with a victory. So I am going for Dominic Mysterio to take the win. I reckon it's gonna be something that leads to a feud for them at Raw because Dominic and Andrade are both on Raw. But yeah, Ray's gonna eat the pin thanks to Dominic. He's gonna get some revenge from last year.
Now, you see, like, I've been back and forth with this one because initially, straight away, I was like, oh, yeah, Dominic's going to win because he lost last year. But then they switched it up and had Andrade take over Dragon Lee. And I'm thinking, damn, this is Andrade's, like, first big profile match back. Do you make Mr. Flair, like, actually lose in that match? But then, like, they actually sort of messed it up once again by making Carlito come in there and look peed off. And from that, I go to my ultimate decision that Carlito is going to screw, LWO, losing Whitley officially. AJ's line there. Yeah. And yes, Dominic Mysterio is going to walk away with the win.
Oh, my heel turn.
Can we just say, Big Tone didn't call, he called my line, but he didn't call his one. He's just called nefarious means.
Oh. Man, I was saving that.
Okay, there we go. Death, taxes.
And
AJ,
Ray
what do you come up
Mysterio
with
gets
movies?
his ass whipped. Oh, poor Ray.
Okay,
But
that
hey.
okay. Match 2.
Poor Ray, indeed. It's not right.
It is what it is.
Voodoo.
Black Girl Magic.
All right, so to be clear, we should actually say their names, out of respect to it. Yeah. So Jade Cargill, Naomi, and of course Bianca Belair will be taking on Damage Control,
Say their names properly.
who consist of
Just so I can prove it as well. Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Asuka. IT. Too sweet.
Okay, so yeah, like,
According to Goldberg, Asuka. What a waste, man.
Well, no, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Yeah, that Black Girl Magic's got to take this one. One, because, like, there's 2 people on this team in particular that are the Golden Star Girls, isn't it? Yeah. Bianca Belair, she doesn't lose at Mania, and she's clearly still like the female John Cena of the division. However, the new shiny toy is Jade Cargill. They've been pushing her for Raiders. They've been building her for ages. She's finally here. She's got to do something big. And what bigger thing can you do than win at WrestleMania 40?
To be honest, there's not much more I can say. I had at one point toyed with the idea of would Jade cost them the match and you get into a feud, but it's no point. She needs to win her first match. She's not going to screw anyone. And let's be honest, the undefeated in singles competition, I know, but now that people are paying attention to Bianca, aside from the women's Rumble or Mae Young or whatever it was, she's undefeated. Trinity, Naomi has just come back. See, even I get the name wrong. Yeah, it does kind of suck taking Double V's point. How are you making your tag team champs get a whooping? Like, I would have preferred if they were going to do it, at least put the titles on the line. But either way, those three women are going to take the victory, and obviously we're going to see Jade Cargill get a pin for the first time in the WWE. So yeah, Jade, Bianca, and Naomi for the win.
Jade's up next in that match.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the rules. I should have really seen the titles go both ways, and I didn't. I've only called for one winner, and that's the team, because they highlighted the whole thing of Ron Killings not winning at WrestleMania. And I think it would be pretty fitting to see the guy who got kicked out of Judgment Day win. Awesome Truth for the win. But yes, the more I think about it, I'm just sticking to the rules. That's what I wrote. But yeah, Awesome Truth to win. But it should be 2 title splits.
Well, it so happens, isn't it? Yeah, that I actually picked someone else, in it. Yeah, because I started thinking about it, and I wish I knew what you just said. Because now I'm going back. Now I'm going back to, is Awesome Truth going to do it? But no, actually, Luca, I actually changed my mind, man. I picked Judgment Day to win. The reason I think they're going to win is because it's either going to be a very good weekend or very bad weekend for Judgment Day. And I'm leaning towards good. I'm leaning towards after WrestleMania and the Bloodline falls, we're going to need the next big story. And the next big story will continue to be Judgment Day, and now certain members are going to be elevated into world title status. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
So therefore, in it, do you really kill some of the momentum, douse it with water by making Judgment Day lose? And you look at the teams, yeah. None of the teams speak to me as being tag champions at WrestleMania. They don't. None of them are bigger. The only one I could consider is Awesome Truth. But again, did they need it? And over Damian Priest's title reign? I don't think so.
Question about point scoring here. Because Leon and I are the only ones who have said that it's the belts are being separated. So in the event that we've both called it and the belts are separated,
you get 2 points.
We give you half a point per thing. For a belt.
Half point? No, because there's no other way.
Per belt.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1 point per belt.
No. Listen, what should happen is you guys made the call. If that call doesn't happen, you don't get a point. Straight.
Yeah,
but they wouldn't get a point.
But then let me flip it on you.
Same.
What if one of the teams that we called, in your case, you called Awesome Truth, that's one of our two teams.
Yeah.
So
he doesn't get he doesn't get a point. Straight up.
So the call is one team wins.
Listen,
I say
all or nothing. All or nothing.
But that's impossible.
I'm fine with that.
That's impossible.
I'm fine with that.
All or nothing.
But no, I suppose.
Because again,
it's then or us.
completely
All right,
different.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
What you call right now is what happens.
Say it again. Just
Say it in the camera. Look at the
All right.
camera and say it.
All or nothing, innit? Yeah. If they're right and the tag team titles get split, they get a point each. Yeah. And we get nothing, even if we called one of the teams to win.
Good.
Yeah. However, what is likely going to happen when someone actually retains and it's just one person, that person gets the point.
Can I just say for the record, he's scared that I get 2 points and catch up to him. That's why he's saying that, but it's fine. I'll live with it.
Don't worry.
No, it's not silly. It's not silly.
Next match.
Yeah, sorry.
Just one call to your whole point, though, just while people might be thinking it. Damien needs to lose a title so he can say to the Judgment Day, I don't need tag titles. I've got something else to focus on because that briefcase time is running out. So good call, but maybe not.
Maybe.
It's time to start using that.
We will
briefcase.
see.
Comes before the fall.
No, I'm just saying for him, not me on this one.
We will see.
Brothers, Jimmy and Jay.
Is it my turn?
Wait, who's
No,
that?
you go because
Okay. All right, so again, innit, I originally at this year, I would have actually turned around and said Jimmy was going to win because I felt like they had big things planned for him as a comedy relief act. But unfortunately for him, many people have come back, yeah. And again, he's been pushed out of the card rather than elevated. He's just more there as a sort of a comedy job guy, innit, yeah. And I feel because of that, yeah, You know, they're just gonna make Jay have his happy end in his victory. Like,
Really hard for Cody. Happy ending for Jay.
yo, happy endings and for women. Yeah, I don't know what you guys do. I don't know what these guys do. But hey, again, if you want to go that way, that's up to you. But no, I'm picking Jay to win. I'm not like envisioning any fancy magical stuff in it. Yeah. And like someone coming in there to like cost anyone. I think it's just gonna be straightforward. When it comes to WWE, don't get your expectations up, man. Yeah. Straightforward back in, Jay wins.
Okay. Here comes another split. No yeet. Matt beat Jeff. Owen beat Brett. The underdog brother normally wins. But also, how bad would it look? The Rock wins. Jimmy wins. Somebody can't win with tribal chief bloodline rules on the last night. I'm going for Jimmy to win because Jay's got it. It's a written that everyone believes Jay's going for it. We all know it. Yeah, he's got all the hands going. Imagine everyone just going, you what? No yeet one. Boo. Jimmy to win. You could do it, bro.
You sound kind of oozy.
I'm feeling oozy with that one.
All right. Up next, guys. Up next, we have got Sammy and Gunther.
Yeah, it's the ring general all day long. Gunther's he's on a tier. I thought Sammy might be the one, but it's just not enough. There's just something that's missing from it. And I think especially where people really like we want Cody, there was a lot of we want Chad. And I think calling Double V, but also calling what Leon said, the idea of Sheamus coming back out and going for it one more time to become Grand Slam, I'm all over it. Gunther to retain.
You know what? I can't argue with that because, quite frankly, they haven't really built up Sammy as a credible person. I know they're doing this whole little Rocky bit, but guess what? Rocky lost in the first film. So, again, like, you know, it can be a thing where Sammy eventually gets it, catches up to him. It can be nefarious means come into play and someone costs somebody the match, innit? Yeah. A possible heel turn from Gable. Who knows, innit? Yeah. But either way, it's not time to put a world title on Gunther yet. There's a couple of people to go before him. Yeah. So therefore, keep him as champion. Gunther for the win. Becky and Rhea, like now this, as to coin WWE's saying, yeah, this is the hardest match on the card because this really could go either way. Both of them have a legitimate claim to win. Yeah. Becky, it's WrestleMania 40. Becky is the man. Yeah, like it's arguable, but who's the bigger star of her and Bianca on the roster, innit? Yeah, and they're both in world title matches. So, well, no, Becky's in the world title match, innit? Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Rhea, man. I'm gonna go with Rhea because I feel Judgment Day are either gonna have that good weekend or the bad weekend. I think it's gonna be good. WrestleMania 40 is gonna solidify them as the group. Yeah. And, you know, Becky, she can get it down the line. She doesn't necessarily need it. She can take the loss.
This is a very explicit show. Becky can get it anytime. Good to know. Right, okay, sorry.
She really can.
She can.
She can. She can.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying how explicit we are on this show and how honest we are.
Sorry,
but,
Seth.
Exactly. Yeah, Leo. Anyway.
Clearly, certain people got certain things on their mind, but
big time, Bex. Anyway, I'm. What do you mean beat them? How are you going to beat them? Anyway.
Oh my gosh, pause.
Right, I have to agree. I'm down for Mami to win. Yeah, I don't know which tone of Dominic Mysterio I was doing there, but Rhea Ripley for the win. Very much like what Double V said. Rhea's had a lot of interesting matches. Well, she's always been featured. It's not been interesting matches though. We kind of was led to believe that Nia Jax of all people was meant to be the one to take the title, you know, and that wasn't it. Becky Lynch, very much like Money in the Bank, everyone was sworn that it's hers, it's the one who's alluded, and now it's Rhea's time's up because it's Becky Lynch. Nah. This is the one that shocks everyone, but it will be a well-deserved victory, and people will start to take Rhea that bit more seriously and not just the one controlling the Judgment Day, but not a fighting, defending champion. And this is going to be the one to show it.
Okay, so
It's the main one, guys.
Okay, right. Well, quite frankly, there's a part of me that says, do we see the Bloodline lose? Then Solo, not Solo, good old Tama Tonga turns up in the main event because he's not technically Bloodline. But no, it has to look like the stacks are against everyone. It can't be an ultimate bad night for the. You're gonna make The Rock lose on his return? Not a chance. It has to be Bloodline rules on night 2. Rock and Roman Reigns to win heading into Bloodline rules for WrestleMania 40 night 2.
Yeah, first things first. About Tama Tonga showing up anywhere, I think you guys grossly overestimate how much WWE cares about New Japan stuff, innit? Yeah. So going off that, I still do think, innit? Yeah, I've been saying this all along, innit? This whole main event, night 1, night 2, is Infinity War and Endgame, basically. Yeah, Infinity War, where Thanos comes in, and Thanos in this case is The Rock.
Final boss.
And the final boss, and they just gonna wreck, the heroes crap. Yeah. And like it's gonna set up that whole, that big story, that big struggle to overcome on night 2. And night 2, they're gonna throw the kitchen sink at that match. Every person who's had a storyline with the bloodline throughout this year, a consistent one, is gonna make an appearance, yeah, to try and fend off and help Cody. There's rumored to be a couple of surprises. If it happens, that's great. It adds to the match. If it doesn't really need it. But what needs to happen is Cody to finish his story, yeah. I just gave a night 2 spoiler. But either way, this night, yeah, Cody and Seth. Sorry, you're having a bad night, man. And Seth, man, it's not looking good for you, I'm telling you.
Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, it's there. It's a bit of a split. Right. Are we okay? We are bringing in the man in last place once again.
Right, I'm on it here because I'm the scorekeeper, and we've been doing this prediction thing, and we're not talking about what the scores were, like where it is and where it's at right now. So I'm just give that to you. Coming in dead last. I mean, so last, it's ridiculous. The former champ, yes, he was. That's me, Den the Tech, with 41 points. Only 41 points. Second,
How many show points can you get to for everyone?
show points. Oh, I should go into that as well. Let me rotate then. In that case, show points, I've got 95 out of 138. But you know what? Whatever it is. Anyway, let's go with these other two. So we got Nico and Leon Double V and Simsy killing it together on 54 points. Exactly the same amount. 54 points. 54 points, exactly the same amount. Them two, except for the fact that on the show points, it's a bit different there. You got Simsy killing it with got 104, and you got Double V with only with 99. Under 100, I think come up to 100 after this spread review. In second place, we have AJ right there. You know what I'm saying? The one AJ killing it with 61 points. Right, so you can come back,
There's no way 54
If-
is catching.
If you both get
Man,
perfect,
please. Oh, you can catch it.
Right.
No, it's done.
I gave
Just bringing everyone in.
I gave the-
Fake hype.
I gave the reasons why they could win.
He
if he
works
get-
for WWE.
Yes, I did.
Fake hype.
Right, but anyway, 61 points with 107 show points in the lead with 64 points, 3 points ahead. Still 2 nights to go.
It's done.
2 nights to go with 100
He can go on.
with 107 thing. But yeah, it they say they can't win. They can't. But they can draw with Big Tone. If Big Tone gets 0 2 nights in a row, they can draw at Big Tone. But it ain't gonna happen. But so yeah, that's where it is right now.
So if I win tonight, I actually take first place going into night 2.
You could, but it all depends. If he comes second, because the scoring
Yes, of
system
course.
goes 4 points are first.
I just see this from you at the moment.
Bring it down, bring it
I
down.
can't see.
The real
Four-
Big Tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4 points are for 3 points for second, 2 points for third, 1 point for 1 point for fourth, and 0 for last. But if you get everything correct, you get a bonus point. So you could actually get a maximum of 5 points. So if, say, for instance, AJ gets a maximum card today and get 5 points, and Big Tone comes third, he's only going to get 3 points. You know what that means? Big Tom's still in the lead. I made a mistake. Big Tom, Big Tom comes then they'll be equal. You know what I'm doing? Just do the match yourself. Come on, man. One
That
plus
would
one.
be interesting to be joint number ones going into to close the
Oh,
show.
that'd be so
That
lovely.
would be nice.
But anyway, we're gonna have to go because
Look,
yeah, it
guys,
was great to be in a live show. Yeah.
look, it's Mania weekend. Tune in, hit us up. You might catch a live reaction show from us. All I'm gonna say is enjoy your WrestleMania.
It's these two.
Feel free
It's
to,
these two.
to hit me up as your champ. Right, yeah, we need someone to end the stream. So until the next time, which is tomorrow, we out. See ya.
Peace. And the stream's still going, but I'm gonna keep